Hello, my name is Roger and I have cancer. And I am also a psychology student in SUSS. So, okay, before I start, my real name is Roger Thomas Tan. Thomas is my middle name. About many years ago, when I was very young and in school, my classmates, a few of them, they actually call me Tommy. My middle name, a short form for my middle name. So if you guys are wondering, is this guy called Roger or Tommy? Yeah, Tommy is my middle name. Alright, short form for my middle name, sort of. Alright, so let's talk about me having cancer. I've been told that I have cancer a while back now. And guess what? When I was in the consultation room with the doctor, as he was calmly telling me that I have cancer and going through what sort of recommended medical procedure he's going to give me and whatnot. The first thing that came into my mind when he was telling all this to me was that, how much are all this gonna cost me? And the next thing that comes up into my mind is that, hey, I have insurance. And the next thing then I start to ask my doctor is that, doctor, can you write me a memo for my insurance agent telling him that I have cancer so that I can claim for all the medical procedures that you're telling me? And with that, I just busted out laughing because I think it is so fun. My doctor, my doctor was trying to explain to me that, hey, you have cancer, we're going to do this to you, do that to you. And yet, I was like, hey, can you write me a letter for my insurance agent so that I can claim for all the medical bills which you are telling me about? Really? And my doctor was, sure. But after that, he was like, how come you're so calm about all these things? Yeah, I don't know. I think part of the reason why I am rather calm about all this is that I have way before this I've been doing volunteer stuff, social work on my own account with my group of friends. We go to like hospice to take care of end of life patients. We go to old folks home and then we spend time with the elderly old folks and stuff like that. So there, I see all the end-of-life patients or old folks who are really weak, and I sort of like understand that, I will not look like this forever. There will come a time whereby I will start to grow old and grow weak because of weaknesses. And furthermore, working at the hospice, I learned that not only old people get sick, not only old people get cancer. So when he tell me that, I'm going to have cancer, or rather, I'm diagnosed with cancer, it was really just another fact that was given to me. Like say, for example, my name is Roger, I'm Chinese, I'm male, I'm Singaporean, and I have cancer. It's just another fact for me, given to me right now. So to me, it wasn't very shocking. It wasn't very scary. Furthermore, I have like things like fractured legs before. And to me, it is really another phase of my life whereby during this time, I have a certain injury, like a fractured leg. I have to go to the hospital for operation, maybe put my leg in cast. And then for a few months after that, I had to wait for my fractured bone to heal. And after that, I have to remove my cast, and after that, get back to my normal life again. So to me, this is just another phase. Of course, this is more serious than a fractured leg. That's why I am really a jovial person. Okay, let's not digress. So to me, right, this is just another phase whereby I have to go through this medical condition, get my treatment done, and then we see how it goes. It is, of course, more severe than a fractured leg, and it could come back again and again. and we do not know what's gonna happen. And since we do not know what's gonna happen, why not be positive about it? Why keep thinking, oh, I have cancer, how? Okay, another thing is that I think I was able to quickly bounce back is because all this while I have been a very, very jovial person. I am also very, very humorous, and I'm very, very happy person. Okay, not to say that, oh, I think that's what you claim, alright? Okay. As a psychology student from SUSS, a few months back, I did this module called Positive Psychology, and in that module, we had to take all this scientific research instrument, which tells us accurately how happy we are, how jovial we are, and what are our strengths. So how happy and jovial I am came from this test called PERMA, and I scored about 9.3 out of 10, which is saying that I am really a very, very happy and jovial person on the overall. And then on the other hand, I do this test called VAL, which is a test of your characteristics and your strength. My top strength is humor, which is I am able to find humor in a lot of things, and that is why I'm able to laugh it off. It is not intentional. Like some people intentionally find something about certain things and talk about it in order to diffuse a certain situation. For me, it is not. I'll just look at it and I just find certain things really, really funny, and I'll just laugh it off. Which is why, like, when I asked my doctor for a memo to say that I have cancer for my insurance agent, I busted out laughing after that, and she was like, "Oh, you're so calm about this." Which is why, when he tell me that after that, I wasn't really very, very affected emotionally by the fact that I have cancer. I do get upset sometimes only, and these are the times whereby I tell people around me, my loved ones especially, that I have cancer. Then they get emotional about it. Then okay, don't feel so bad about it. And it's not because I feel so bad that I make them upset. And them being upset, right, sort of like affected me and made me upset as well. And that is the only few times whereby I wasn't I'm a little bit upset. Me having cancer. Look at me. This is what I'm talking about. I can find things which are totally innocent, but I can find the humor in it and laugh it off. So I suppose I was able to handle the news of me having cancer really, really well. And after that, it's because I am a very jovial person, and I have humor is my strength. So I think that is why. So what I want to say today is that not only cancer, I believe if we are positive, jovial people who are really, really humorous, it is very, very easy for us to bounce back when that situation happens. Or in psychology, we call that natural resilience to bad things which are happening. So that's what I want to say today. Maybe we can all try to be happy about things and find funny things about things which are happening, and live life that way. Because not only will it make us more resilient to bad situations, trust me, living life this way is not only fun, it is very funny as well. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. So, alright, I'm sure you guys agree with me that a happy person is able to handle situations so much better than an unhappy person. Alright, a person who is laughing is so much easier to manage than a person who is always growling. You'll be like, you know, instead of like laughing, which is what I'm doing right now. So, I'm sure you totally agree with me. And I am thinking that the next question we are going to talk about is that, oh yeah, I agree with you. Being happy, being jovial, being humorous is a good way to live life, and it probably makes us very, very resilient to bad situations. Yes, agree. But the next question is, A, how do we become happy? How to become jovial and how to become humorous, like what you just demonstrated just now? Alright, I think yes, that's a very interesting question. I think a good way I became who I am was I watched lots of comedies. Yes, but I think it is more than that, more than just watching comedies. And I think that is a good topic we can talk about in my next video. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you.